This was one of my favorite collections from last year, and I'm so glad we were able to have some for you today, especially now that we have it at such a low price. This is now priced at under $40 for these gorgeous finial assortments. You're getting 5 of them, so it works out to be about $8 a piece, right? And it's H205989. Not only do you get 5 of these, but you also get different heights. So I tried to sort of do the decorating work for you. So in this collection, you have a choice of colors. We have your kind of classic traditional red or green, and then your always popular metallics in your silvers or your golds. And then in the 5, let me just sort of show you how they go here. This is how each set was designed. So they are beautiful Mercury glass, and there's a lot of work that goes into these molds, let me tell you. And you know, I chose these designs. I mean, I had dozens I could choose from. They showed me all of the molds, like what texture did I want. So this was really a custom set that I put together for all of you based on kind of what my eye likes. I like textures, but I like monochromatic color. So what we did here was on the end are your 2 shortest, and those are going to be, let me just make sure I remember, 11 inches in height. So you get 2 that are 11 inches in height, smooth on the top, but then around this part of the finial, we did kind of this cool dimensional rib. So it really catches the light. I was trying to think of, well, you know, what works in jewelry, right? And that ribbed texture is always so pretty. So you're gonna get 2 of those, and those are your smallest at 11 inches tall. Then your 2 medium size are 12.5 inches tall. Again, kept the top of the finial smooth, but we did this really cool geometric kind of design. It reminded me of Epcot. So if you've ever been to Disney's Epcot, it kind of reminded me of the sort of big globe that you see there at Epcot. And then finally in the center, it's the tallest, and it's 13.5 inches high. We did a swirl. So if you look closely, the top of this finial, and it might show up better on some of the other colors, but look at that beautiful swirl on the top of the finial, and then we still have swirl going on the center part, and then even more of that swirl rib coming down on the base. This is a really soft shade of gold. I don't like things that are too brassy, so I really wanted to make sure that what I put together for you was that really soft, elegant gold. Silver Mercury glass, frankly, this is something you could leave out all year round. If you're looking for something elegant for your dining room, really either the silver or the gold would be beautiful. And each of these colors kind of plays off of those textures of the finials just a little bit differently. They do have that sort of vintage distressed feel to them, so that's what kind of gives them their charm and makes it look like maybe you found them at an antique sale, or that they're, you know, have a wonderful age story to them. The green, we did kind of that cool modern mid-tone green. I love mixing that in with red. I think that's just a very happy and fresh way to do your reds and greens. And if you do want the red, it is last call. This is my most limited. No reorder on this. What we have is what we have. This is all that we're going to make available this holiday season. So if it's something you think you'd like, I think for the price with the Easy Pay, I mean, to get these now at under $40 when the regular QVC price was, you know, almost $55, and you're getting the Easy Pay. They come packaged beautifully. I had the silver in my house last year. I mean, they're just, you can put them anywhere. So let me just show you how we use them, just to give you a couple of ideas. Here's the red, might be your last look at the red. There's only 4 dozen left. So we just use it as our centerpiece for our table. It's pretty, it adds color. You know, we mixed in some of those pretty sparkly evergreen picks. We have a piece of our magnolia collection in there. But I mean, that's a really simple, easy way for you to take this set and in less than 30 seconds, put them on your table and know you have something that's really festive and pretty. But the nice thing about a finial set like this is you can kind of break it up a little bit. So I'm going to kind of point up high here if you can see it. You know, some of you who have these beautiful built-in pieces in your home, like just putting a little touch of color or a little bit of that holiday metallic into the room makes it seem more festive. So we put 1 red and 1 green in case you decided you wanted to buy 2 sets. Over here, we sort of mixed in some of these finials with the illuminated finials that are going to be coming up with the characters. This is our other one day only coming up, brand new, one of my, if not my most favorite item for Christmas in July this season. Choice of Santa, we have the Christmas tree, there's a snowman and a cardinal, but here we just kind of pulled out some of the greens and reds and used the finials that way too. So again, you're getting all 5 of them. They range in height from 11.5 inches all the way up to 13.5 inches. The red is now gone, so silver, gold, and green to go around, but there are fewer than 500 to go around in the gold and fewer than 500 in the silver. So if those go, like, they're gone. So if you'd like them, make sure you place your order, H205989. All right, also available, we have this item. So this was a gorgeous item that we did for you, and it illuminates. It's this beautiful deer.